Now, I want to make sure that you understand that in the Jewish worship environment, they worshiped in a two-compartment temple. It was the holy place and the most holy place. And between the most holy place and the holy place was a veil. And if you go on the internet, you can see exactly what it looks like. But the Bible tells us that at Jesus' death, that veil was rent down the middle. I want to make sure you understand that not everybody saw this. This two-compartment worship chamber was only frequented by the high priests and the priests who were in ministry during that set time. The common man, such as not even just me and you, but common Jews didn't get to go into the holy place. Common Jews didn't get to go into the most holy place. Only the high priest could go into the most holy place once a year on the Day of Atonement, when the sins of the camp were cleansed. And so here it is. Everybody did not know that the veil was rent. The second thing you need to understand is this. Even after the veil was rent, there is a possibility that the priests did not tell everybody that they could see straight through the holy place and the most holy place. If they were willing to lie about Jesus rising from the grave, they would also be willing to lie about the veil in the temple being cut in half. We understand that this worship practice continued on until AD 70 when the temple was destroyed. So they promoted a lie. The lie distorted what Jesus was doing. And the Bible goes to the extent and says that there are individuals who are still living under the distortion of these men. Yeah. In other words, the Bible is teaching us that when Jesus died on the cross, there is now nothing separating you between God and his presence. Because the one thing that stood between us and him was this veil in the old way of doing things. You would have had to sacrifice a lamb and then let somebody else go into the presence of God for you. But today, because of the body of Jesus Christ that was broken for you, you have a lamb that is eternal. A lamb that's filled with power and might and authority, who only had to die one time. And then the Bible says he took his own blood into the most holy place in heaven. Hello, somebody. He took his own body into the most holy place in heaven. And then he said, if any man come after me, hello, he must pick up his cross and walk. Hello, somebody.